I am Yasmin. If you have not already, please like and subscribe. Taurus, we're going to go ahead and get started with your reading. I am going to start with the art of manifestation. We are going to figure out or find out what you need to know based on these cards. We also are going to get into some money oracles and some tarot. So let's go ahead and get into it. This is for Taurus. Let's see what's coming out here for you, Taurus. Let's get it. This is for Taurus. First card, Taurus, that's coming out here for you is be your brilliant self. Okay, I don't see you not being your brilliant self, but okay. Interesting. Why do I feel like this has something to do with people talking behind your back, gossiping, or you participating in some type of communication that's getting you out of character? Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, I had to say it. Sorry, I'm tripping today. I'm tripping. I want to trip. Let me trip. Okay? Because this card is saying be your brilliant self, but see, some of y'all being petty. That's what this card is basically telling me. This card is saying that, Taurus, I know usually you are magnificent. You are a beautiful specimen. But, yeah, today you being petty. Okay. It's like there's something about you don't necessarily have, it's like the universe is saying, say something good about them. You know, this is the only way you're going to be able to get over this situation. Try to say something good, Taurus. You're like, I ain't got nothing to say, nothing positive to say about that mother effer. Don't tell me. But I feel like you involved yourself in something, and it could be a friendship, right? You were like, okay, I was friends with you. I didn't like how you talked to me. Maybe it was a relationship. It could have been family. It was something that you were involved in, and now your ass is getting talked about behind your back, and then now you talk about the people too. This is what I'm saying, that this is some gossiping shit going on in this read today. Okay? So what is the universe telling you to do? The universe is basically saying, you're going to have to be better than this. And I know you don't want to, but you're going to have to be better than this. Now, I'm not saying that it's not warranted, but you're going to have to right now. You're going to have to communicate better. Don't allow other people to get you out of character, because this card is telling me that it's a possibility that they will. Let's keep going. Ooh, Taurus. What are we doing? What are we doing? Let's see. Let's get another card here for Taurus. Already starting off drama, right? Already starting off. Open yourself to possibilities. This is communication all the way across the board, y'all. Communication all the way across the board. This really does have something to do with being open with the person that you really need to explain something to, but don't try to get your point across without fighting. Ask yourself, what's the intent of this conversation today? Make sure they understand why you are communicating with them. Please do. And a lot of y'all emotions is so difficult right now. You like, yes, I'm telling you, I'm hurting. I need to tell them this. It's important. Okay. But I don't think I'm going to be able to control my emotions. Somebody really did you dirty. Now, I will tell you that not all opening up yourself to communication does not always mean that you have to talk to that person. Try to talk to someone with a level head first. Now, outside of, of drama and communication with people, like we talked about with the first card being petty, the next card really is, because this is a general reading, the next card really does talk about how opportunities are going to come to you in certain areas of your life. So sometimes the communication is even you talking to yourself, feeling like you failed in some way, or that you had an opportunity and it was slipped from your hands, or you lost an opportunity. And here the universe is saying, oh no, there's other things coming to you. It says the infinite support of the universe is here. Okay? And you can look beyond any limitations that you may have where you feel like you done lost out on something. Maybe that's another reason why you're gossiping. Maybe that's another reason why there's drama, because you're like, this mother took, I was supposed to get that job, and that wench knew I wanted that job, and she went behind my back and applied for it and started talking to the manager and got my job, right? And we already know how it works in relationships. Oh, you felt like that was the one. The universe is like, child, please, that is not the only person, and I'm going to show you that it wasn't. Okay? So with this reading today, positive thoughts, because your reading start off real spicy. Okay? So here, positive thoughts. Taurus, I get it. I get some of you guys are not in the best of moods. Okay? People been talking crazy sideways, up and down, and you are not here for it. Okay. Now we're going to go ahead and keep going. We're going to see what else is happening here with you. We're going to get to some money oracles. There's going to be other things we're going to see as well. But let's see what's happening here. This is for Taurus. Taurus. Somebody said, I don't want to talk to them. Well, we'll see. Who said that? Pure pressure. We'll see. We'll see if you really don't want to talk to them too. Because plus, I should put a card on you. I know who you are. You be in my Cash App. So I want to see if you capping. Because y'all already know I can see when y'all lying. Okay? Don't be lying up in here, because you already know I'm going to call you out. Now, here, first card says, be your brilliant self. And you came out with science. It says, keep an open mind. Something is unfolding for you, Taurus. Things are not what they seem. Things are not what it seems. So how are you talking to you? See, a lot of you guys, you got this kind of mentality where you feel like no matter what you've done, no matter how much effort you done put into something, things just don't change. See, creating own drama in your mind, and the universe is saying, it's okay, Taurus, I got you. Science is like it says, literally working things out, the mysteries of life. And the universe is going to surprise you with things that you don't expect. Like, it's going to fit. Part of science is like concocting things together. It ain't something that you could have done. The universe does that for you. And then this is why it says it's unfolding. So you already know something is about to pop off. What you believe to be true, the universe is saying, I'm telling you it is not. You ain't got no money right now. You believe that you're going to be out on the street. Universe is like, got something for you. That's not true. I'm going to work this out for you. There's something unfolding behind the scenes. I want to make sure you see something different, because there's going to be something that's going to open up for you. Okay? Same way it happens in anything else. Doesn't have to be just with work. It can be love and everything else. But you get what I'm saying. Universe is saying, just wait. Just wait. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's see. There it is again with that voice. What's up with y'all in this voice? Oh, is that a windfall? Is that a windfall? Hey now. All sooky now. Now I'm going to have to slow my ass down. Now I'm going to have to slow down for Taurus, okay? Is this open to possibility not the same as the windfall? What does windfall mean? In order for you to even catch something, you got to be open to it. See, y'all be coming here and not realizing this is church. Y'all better recognize, Okay? When you look at this, universe already says something is unfolding for you. And part of that windfall, it is going to be an opportunity that you do not expect. Now, before I even get to the voice, it literally says you're about to receive. Be open. You're about to receive. That's what it just said. Now, see, you saw this card, you're like, oh, that has something to do with love. Oh, that ain't gonna really be nothing. The universe said, I'm going to pour them blessings on you. Honey, this is gonna be big. This is gonna be big. It could have been one of those cards where there's a little seed with a little sprout coming out of it, because that's exactly what's in this deck. It could have been a seed with a little sprout. Universe says, no, it's about to be big timing over here. But you have to be open to it. What else does it say? Positive cycle is ahead. Remember when I said with that whole science card for y'all like, ain't nothing ever happened for me. Ain't nothing ever really good in my life. Yeah, see, you were in a season. That's what a season is. You just be feeling like everything is falling apart. Oh my God, nothing is really working for me. Universe don't love me. My family don't love me. I'm not getting help from nobody. What the hell what's the point, right? So we already been there. Universe says, this is going to be a time for you to treat yourself. How are you speaking to you? Let's get to the voice part. Are the messages loud and clear? Is this message today loud and clear for you, Tauruses? Because that's the first line on this card. It says, do you get the message? Have you guys been getting the message? Probably not. And I'm not talking about the Tauruses that do speak their truth, right? Because remember, the whole beginning part of this conversation was really about talk, right? Someone gossiping about you, you gossiping about somebody, okay? Because some of y'all, I don't care what it is, you gonna open up, you gonna speak your piece, you gonna say your mind. That's why I call the petty energy, okay? I love that. You are not gonna not speak your truth. But truly, it's not really about you speaking your truth to other people. This is really about yourself. Something's been holding you back. You've been believing it was something else, and the universe is saying, no, you've been looking in the wrong direction. So now I'm going to go ahead and adjust. This is a part of the science card. Now I want to go ahead and kind of adjust you so you can get on a path in order for you to receive this positive cycle that you didn't believe that you were going to get anyway. Some of you really are in either podcasting, you are in something dealing with media. Maybe you will be able to tell your own story. You done been through so much shit. And you could be part of your speech to somebody. You can have one of those TED Talks where you tell people what you've experienced, and everybody in the audience is in straight amazement that you're even alive. They're like, damn, Taurus, you done been through all of that? Now you signing books. Now you're going on tours. And even if it's nothing as big as that, it can be something where your experiences in life is going to create an income for you. Could be anything like that. I'm not going to move this. I want to keep this right here. I'm not going to remove that from the bottom of the deck. Let's go ahead. Let's get your third card. We're going to keep that windfall right there. I remember this card, honey. I remember health. Cautious. Caution. Some of you with health, you are in health. Science and health goes hand in hand. Some of you guys are in school to be a nurse, in school to be a doctor, some type of inventor dealing with your health. Some of you may have health issues, and there's going to be something new that they're going to do that's going to help you with your health issues, because you're open to receive some type of health like treatment, cutting edge treatment or something like that. Okay. Health will be A-okay, right? Got A-okay here. Healing is here. You're going to be able to go to, it's like having a second chance in life. Okay, for a lot of you. This is also mental health. I see resolutions. I see healing. I see you preparing for the next cycle in your life, like we talked about before. And in order for you to actually experience that, you need to be in good health and well-being. That includes your mind, how you speak to yourself, how other people speak to you. It is all about resolutions in this reading. It started off with the science. It started off with you saying, be your brilliant self, because the only way you can be brilliant is if you indeed believe it. And now that you know that the universe has your back, you're going to be open to whatever the hell this is. That's going to put you in a very beautiful place. Now we're going to get to the tarot. The tarot will be the bee's knees. Now with this, I'm going to pull from the top. Whatever is in reverse is in reverse. Whatever is upright is upright. We're going to go ahead and get into it. We're going to see what's going to come out here for Taurus. We're going to talk about your money first. Once I get the third card, we're going to get into the love portion. This is for Taurus. How many is that? Ooh, too many. Has somebody been ghosting? Somebody detached or something? One minute they talk to you, the next minute they don't talk to you. Universe is like, listen, you're going to have to start talking to other people and walk away. There we go. There we go. Because this ain't it. You guys have the Magician card. It doesn't even matter if that Magician card was reversed or upright. It's just like the sun in this deck. You already starting kicking butt. What does it say? Thoughts becoming things. We just talked about your mind. We just talked about what you say to yourself, but this really is you manifesting. This is what this is really about. This is the inception point. This is the turning point. Like I told you, I already said something is about to happen anyway. We already saw that with the other cards. This is a new beginning. This is you having full confidence that things are going to work out. I love this. This is your determination to make things work out. This is your will. Also influence, part of that voice card. You will be influencing other people in some kind of way. You will be influencing other people. This could be a side hustle that you're going to be doing. This could be a full-time job. That may be what you may decide to do. Okay? Let's go ahead. Let's get your second card for Taurus. That one just turned over. Let's see if another one will do that. If not, I'm just going to pull from the top. This is for Taurus. High Priestess in the upright. A lot of you guys are super spiritual. And then the Seven of Cups in the upright. When I tell you this is so dang cold-blooded, the whole reading talked about communication in the mind. The whole reading. You ended literally cognizant. Your mind being clear. You see things clearly. You're very decisive. You're no longer confused. You're not lacking focused. You don't have wild imaginations. No, you understand exactly what this is, where you're going, who you're dealing with, who you won't deal with, who you will talk to and who you won't talk to. You are very much aware of it all. The Magician is making miracles happen for you. You are using your intuition with making decisions. This is not on a whim like you used to do. This is not ignoring your voice, listening to other people's voices. You do have a higher self, because you have grown. That's a part of your brilliance. You are so much more spiritual than you used to be. So you were in that low vibration energy, and that's when all of that stuff started to happen to you because you weren't seeing yourself clearly. And now the universe is saying, Taurus got it. Now I'm going to open them up. I'm going to give them resolutions. I'm going to pour blessings on them. They're going to treat themselves. It's going to be big. Yeah. Money is going to be amazing, by the way. Until you get to that point, though, the universe is saying be careful with how you spend your money. Don't go out there drinking and partying. Some of you guys are doing that. You're going to have to slow down until you get to the place that you're meant to be, because some of y'all are like, oh, I already know I got blessings coming, so that's okay. I might as well just still go out to the club. I could go out gambling. I could go. No, the universe is saying you're going to have to slow down. We saw that before. Caution. You are still a student. You have not mastered this yet. Okay? So I definitely see something new that's going to bring in money for you, opportunities, all of that is here. Money is going to be in an upper swing. Now let's talk about love. Oh boy. Let's talk about love. You can't make people do what they don't want to do. You cannot force people to be better. You can't even force yourself to be better if you're not ready. So you dang sure cannot force other people to be ready. And hanging around waiting for someone to be ready, because that's the opposite of brilliant. You cannot be listening to the words of someone who don't know what the hell that they want. One minute they tell you they want you, and the next minute they don't know if they want you. They're confusing you. Part of the reason why your mind is out of whack. So here with the voice is saying you need to listen to yourself. You already know what it is that you need to do. And for a lot of you, you've been ignoring that. You see the reason why you have open possibilities that came out twice. You are not safe here. There is someone who is taking everything from you, and the universe is saying, I'm trying to give to you, but you have to be open. You also have to believe. We talked about having the willpower, the determination to walk away, to actually believe that something else better is out there for you. That's really what it's about. But if you don't believe that, you ain't going to achieve it. You learned that when you were in 5th grade. So for you, what I'm seeing here is that a lot of you really are going to, your self-esteem is changing, because in order for you to be your brilliant self, it really is about you believing that you're all of that in a bag of chips. You believe what you say you are. And because you believe that, now things are changing. Now, see, now we're going to get the last 2 cards here for you. I see the single people. I'm not even really single. Can I just be honest? This read basically talks about options. And even if this was a couples reading, you're on the fence. You're on the fence. So you probably got options too. Maybe you're going to see if there's other options out there for you. You're not going to really break up, but you're going to have like a separation so you can really figure out what you want. Single people, there's tons of possibilities here, so you're fine. But those who are in a couple type of connection, maybe you thought that something was going to work, and now you are like, I don't know. I thought you were, but now I'm not quite sure. But you will be sure because we already solved clarity of thought. So let's go ahead. Let's get your last 2 cards. This is for Taurus. 7 of Pentacles in the upright. 5 of Cups. Woo! In the reverse. This is crazy. What's at the bottom of the deck? The World card, completions. There it is. You got so much success here. I don't know what the hell you're doing with this money But something is really happening with that money area, y'all. I mean, even with this one, multiple streams of income. Seven of Pentacles. Coming to fruition. Hitting the Magician card. There you have it. You put the thought into your mind. You plan it. You take action. You invest your energy into it. And you're able to reap the rewards for it. Five of Cups is the best thing you can look at because it literally says overcoming despair. We talked about that even in the beginning of the reading. So for a lot of you, there's healing here. You guys are letting go. You really are believing that you are good. You are brilliant. You really do believe that there's some worthiness to yourself. You're ready to move forward. I do feel like if you guys have been having any kind of mental health issues, you're figuring out a way to fix that in some type of way, maybe counseling, medication, that type of thing. If you have been having health issues, I see a lot of recovery here for you. Different things that you guys are trying to figure out how to make yourself feel better, but I totally see recovery for you as well. This really is a good reading. You've been through a lot, and the universe is definitely going to open up the world for you, literally pour out blessings, make it big, and this is going to be a part of your positive cycle. Taurus, I love you guys. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. And again, if you guys are new, please like and subscribe, hit that notification bell. If you're interested in a personal reading, all of that is below. Love you guys. See you later. Bye.